Welcome to another Glamour video, this time featuring the new set or the recent set that I created during the process of creating my power test videos. And yeah, already many of you have requested this as you want to know which of these glamour pieces you need for certain combinations of glams that you want to create. So here we go, and let's start with the white mage, which I'm really satisfied with right now because this really fits perfectly to the skill set and spells to especially the wings. When you pop these wings, this stuff just looks phenomenal, and this is perfectly resembling the style of these wings. And I really love the new textures on these sets, on these pieces in Shadowbringers. So this is actually the Exarchic coat. I think it's coat. Yeah, we check that out now. Yeah. But the stuff and this white set is really nice, a nice combination for, of course, white mage. You can't do something wrong on this. Let's go a bit into light so we can have a better look here. Okay, so far, what we need for this. Let me tell you that I really have some glamour plate room issues. So I need to combine kind of just glamoring things basically, and then just using some of my glamour sets in combination with that. So for example, I'm using this basic plate here with the Platinum Circuit of Healing. I think I have already shown that set before. We need better lighting. Yeah, I think that is better. Okay, so the Platinum Circuit of Healing and the Makai Moon Guide's fingerless gloves that you still cannot get, and that's very unfortunate. I hope that they will reintroduce some of these PvP gear sets or these rewards from PvP at some point so that we can actually get them now. And yeah, you don't always need to be jealous that some people have this and some haven't, because they actually haven't played at that time. I think it was late Heavensward, so yeah, hopefully Square will address that and we will have this in-game as soon as possible. The Songbird skirt is actually, I think it's a reward from a seasonal event, and I'm not sure if you can get this. My highest bet would be go to this, this NPC in Gridania, in Limsa Luminsa, and in Ul'dah, where you get these seasonal event stuff for a certain currency. I think if you can get this still, then on these NPCs. Okay, so this, of course, the number 2 type B boots. I'm a big fan of those. You know that. We all know that. They are just awesome. And I think pearl earrings are a good combination or addition to this for this whole white mage look. And having this crystalline white earrings put on top of that, I think that's a good addition to it. And what I really like about this, let me show you when we are just unsheathed, how the actual gloves and how the chest piece are perfectly harmonizing here. That really looks like it should have been combined from the start. I don't know what you think about that, but I really think that looks neat. And this really looks like a good combination. Yeah, forget about these buggy shaders. I think that is one downside of G-Shade, but all the other shaders do really look much better. Look at that. If I show you without shaders. Okay, the shadows are still bad, by the way. Okay. Yeah, shadows are a lot worse. Or the shades are a lot worse without G-Shade here. Okay. So this is actually just the Exarchic Code of Healing, and everything is painted in this really expensive white dye, so you really need to spend a copper here. You can't do this without, sacrificing some of your wealth for this glamour. I'm really sorry that cannot be achieved otherwise. Okay, something you were really interested in, of course, was the ninja here as well. So let's go to the ninja, and this is basically or kinda the same or something kinda similar here. We're having very white color scheme, a part of mostly these crystal exarch weapons or exarchic gear weapons that are really a good version to combine with any white sets, and I really like that. And this chest piece is something I frequently use with my monk and my samurai already, and this really looks neat having kind of a real use as an armor, I think. And I always like if your armor really looks like an armor, in this case, that it's actually protecting your character from melee hits or something. So I really like this. And what I used here is yeah, as simple as always. Let's see, sorry. The hat is simple. It's the non-la. I think that you only can get from the market board, or you can craft it by yourself. I'm not sure if that could also be a seasonal event, or it could drop from any seasonal thing. I'm really not sure. Check this out. It's non-la. I will try to add these sets onto Eorzea collection. Oh, sorry, these are daggers. So you can check them out piece by piece. But yeah, this is non-la, and yeah, dyed in the general purpose pure white dye. Unfortunately, all these are glamored or dyed into this expensive white. But as soon as you're having this glamour plate once, this is actually the glamour plate that the rest is using. So we just added this non-la, and I can combine this with samurai, with monk, and all the other jobs as well. So that's really important thing here, because I really want to cut some costs. And if you painted those set pieces once in pure white dye, the expensive one, you just need to reapply your plate selection or bind that to a certain job when you switch jobs, so that this will help you in saving costs, and you don't need to paint it all the time. You just need to do this once and combine this with your glamour plate here. Yeah, of course, we don't have the Ala-Megan headband of striking, because we can't wear that as a ninja. So forget about this one. But we have the Warwolf corselet of striking. By the way, can we just scale the window a bit? I think so, right? Yeah, that's better. I think that's better. Okay, I can't scale those little windows here. No, I can't. Sorry. The Warwolf corselet of striking, pure white dye, fingerless goatskin gloves, pure white dye. I think Warwolf corselet of striking is PvP reward, so you can still get this because it costs you PvP points. I think it's not honor. Yeah, wolf marks. I guess that were wolf. It's been so long that I played PvP here. I can't tell you actually. I think these should be wolf marks. Let me just clarify that. If I actually have one. Yeah, wolf marks. You need wolf marks to buy this, and around 2,000 maybe. I'm really not sure. Check this out in the pier, where you can get all the PvP rewards in Limsa Lumensa, or close to Limsa Lumensa. Then we have fingerless goatskin gloves that are actually not too expensive on the market board. You can definitely get those on the market board. All is pure white dye, and cotton tights that you like or not like. I think it's a very cool combination with these two number 2 type B boots. You know, let's just not explain why. It's just nice. It's having this leggings effect that you like on women aesthetics as well. So yeah, that's the reason. It just looks nice. It looks still useful because kind of has this sportive effect. And when we're talking about a ninja, we need flexibility. Of course, the boots definitely work against this. I'm certainly aware of that fact, but at least these tights are, at any case, useful to not hinder your flexibility and your movement and agility. Okay, that's the ninja. Let's go into Giorno Giovanna. I don't think I have binded this right now. So we just need to go monk. Oh no, yeah, I have. Perfect. That's good. So this is actually Giorno Giovanna, or the best version I could get fit here. I think you really need this hairstyle for this to make it actually look like Giovanna, the one from the anime. For those that don't know, check this out. Just Google Giorno Giovanna, and you're perfectly fine. I think Giorno, right? Not Giorgio. It's Giorno. Okay, Giorno Giovanna. This is it, and close to it, we got nice. Actually, when not taking the Giorno Giovanna hairstyle, it doesn't look too bad, does it? I think it's even on my usual hairstyle, it doesn't look too bad. It's actually a cool set with a very unusual color scheme, so this actually fits right nicely, and we have this kind of royal and some sort of business-like, or at least when talking about medieval business style, then this may be one of its aspects or one of its outcomes, how you could style as a medieval businessman. Actually, something exists like that. You don't have banks and money, you just have gold and kings and kingship. I don't know. I'm really not an expert on this topic. But yeah, what do you need for this set? I think I got the whole set in my Glamour plate. That would be very nice. Yeah, I think that's the whole Glamour set here. That's the Nearish Guardian Topper Striking Regal Purple die, which is actually not too bad. I think it's not too expensive right now. And it really has a different look when you paint the die, or when you have this different color scheme here. That's really a different look then, and I really like that, actually. And yeah, I'm a big fan of these fingerless goatskin gloves because they're kind of fighter-like, and you still have the flexibility of your fingers that are, these are fingerless gloves, of course, still having leather, so you can protect against any kind of weapon slashes a bit, or you don't get cut too fast. I don't know. I actually don't know how that works in real combat. I never did any real combat with a sword or any cutting weapon, so I'm just talking nonsense. I'm sorry. Okay, above that we have the Cyan Traveler trousers, or Traveler's trousers. I think they will be granted during the process of the MSQ, but I'm really not sure right now. You should definitely check this up on your favorite website, on console games wiki or whatever you can find to check this out. I think it should be part of the MSQ, but please don't quote me on that. Then we have Bestman's Gators that can be bought from the auction house or crafted. I guess they're not too expensive right now. Just check them out. And of course, like I always favor for Monk, we don't have any weapon. We fight with everything we have, with bare hands. And this can be achieved by using this awesome The Emperor's New Fist, which the Emperor's New set completely hides all the gear that is used on that spot. So I think there's also the Emperor's New set for chest, so you can actually be naked or kinda naked with underwear, which I'm not a big fan of, because kinda I always have the idea of fighting gear that is still at least on the point of how Square would design a character, or how you would actually go outside if we could go outside. Let's be honest, we can't. So it's actually nonsense. You can wear whatever you like because we actually cannot go outside. Okay, what else do we have? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what I'm missing, or what could be a new thing. Maybe Kratos? Did I feature Kratos already? Okay, maybe then we should do this shortly. My warrior is still Kratos. That's great. I'm not sure about the axe. Okay, the axe is not fitting, or actually it is, because I thought I used another one, but this crystalline effect kind of resembles the Leviathan axe, right? It's not too bad. I think you can make this work. You can also use this simple lumberer axe, but this is also not too bad, I think. This really resembles Kratos in sort of good ways, and the Leviathan axe is actually a frozen axe, or something with ice elemental magic that is drawn to it and stick to it. So I think it's perfectly fine to just use this axe, and you don't need to re-glamour that, because that's actually the Exarchic one that you can really start with and have a good way of using something for Kratos. And yeah, what else? I think, of course, this works with a man that you can make bald and have a very heavy beard. I'm not sure if any male character can wear a very manly beard. I'm not sure. But yeah, at least a man with a beard, that would definitely make it better. But I think the spear looks kind of cool as well. and kind of warrior and Kratos-like. So she could definitely be a Norse warrior, maybe when removing the cat ears and cat tail. I'm not sure. I like them still. So yeah, no problem. Let's go into this. Kratos is actually very simple. I think all of these are very cheap on the market board, on auction house. You can get them, you can craft them, whatever. The first thing is replica Skyhead harness of fending. That is a non-item leveled gear, so you can start wearing this or using this as a glamour on level 1 already, which is also very nice. So yeah, go for that. Weathered Boil gauntlets. I haven't painted these, by the way. I think these are just the standard paint here, and that actually works fine. And these are the warrior set, the Shadowbringers warrior set. And I have used another one as well, but this warrior set was quite a good version, a good thing I used here and I liked. And I think this raptor skin skirt is really key to this, as at least when you're trying to use this Kratos style as a female character. So if you really want to do this, then go for the raptor skin skirt, because you also have this leggings below that skirt, and I think that perfectly fits. And having naked legs just looked a bit strange. I'm not sure. Maybe that's because of the relation of having naked skin on your belly and your upper chest as well. But I really like that having no naked skin right down here would fit more to the Kratos style. Or I don't know. It's more like a warrior. It's more like I'm actually taking this seriously. Okay. Combined with Dalmo skin shoes, I think you can have better ones, but they perfectly fit and blend into the brown ornaments on this leggings. By the way, that's actually one thing I choose this raptor skin skirt for, because of these ornaments, these linings, or these style here. That's really awesome. I like that. I really like that. And I think going completely without any earrings and without necklace is kind of necessary on this gear, because yeah, Kratos is just simple, it's minimalistic, so we just take that route into something out there. Okay, the last thing I could show is the Paladin, because many have requested how I styled the Paladin. So I think this will be the last one that's actually interesting. And oh damn, the shadows do blend very badly right now, but yeah, okay. This is very simple, except one thing, and that is the Zodiac relic weapon. You can definitely watch all the series on Twitch if that's still there. I hope so. I hope that you can still watch it there. Otherwise, I think I could reload or re-upload this series sometimes, when I always wanted to make a guide about this. So I could also re-upload this on my second channel. And you can really follow on all these steps. That's really a heavy grind, and you should definitely take your time. It will definitely take you at least 2 reasonable weeks of grinding. And reasonable, that means if you're not playing for more than 12 hours per day. So I guess reasonable hours from 6 to 8 to 10, max 10 hours per day. This grind could definitely need, because one step actually is a week at its minimum. So don't take false ideas here. This will take you quite a while if you really want this glamour. And I still like it because I want to glamour this combined with what we can find in Eureka, and I'm really working on that. That's actually my main goal right now in game, because I'm right now focusing on true endgame, because I know that is the only gear that will sustain over an expansion, for example. So yeah, this is actually the glamour here. Let me show you what you need for this. Of course, like I said, the relic weapon, I think I have glamoured this manually here. Yeah, Excalibur Zeta, and the shield should be Aegis Shield Zeta or Zeta. Zeta, I'm not sure. Okay, the rest of it is actually not too complicated. It's a combination of Stormblood gear. Where is it? Here we go. And something I already used in my video for the Dark Knight, where I kind of wanted to go the way it doesn't have to be dark. You can definitely play a Dark Knight when also being in pure white, and you still will deal with the job and provide the status of a solid tank to your party. So yeah, let's see what we need here. And I like this Thethnarian headdress. I always like this because you can glamour it to all your characters. It's not bound to Dancer specifically. So this is really something I like here. And then we also have, I think this is one of the highlights here. Oh, by the way, it's actually, I think there is the Ala-Megan dress from Stormblood that has the same glamour like this one. But this is the Zonur skin Code of Fending, which is actually a follow-up to this Ala-Megan, or it takes the same idea and the same look, but you can easily dye this. So this is the biggest advantage here, that you can dye this, because I really want this highly expensive pure white dye. I'm sorry. It's always, I think you only can get this very, very bright white color if you use this pure white dye. So yeah, I think that's the only way of achieving these purely white glams there. So try to save up some gil and you are perfectly fine to achieve this awesome white glamours. Okay, we have again the fingerless goatskin gloves and the Neo-ish Guardian bottoms of Fending. Actually, I think my idea and mindset behind that was when you actually cast something, or if you use a spell. No, let's cast healing. I don't know in which spell you have this upskirt effect. Maybe on this one? Okay, it actually doesn't, it's not too bad. But yeah, actually on this unsheathed post, as you can see here, let's sit because we otherwise have this animation. On this post right now, as you can see, we would have this upskirt effect, and I don't like this. So we will at least have more than this generic underwear that you have from not using the proper leggings here, but I do favor that we still have some kind of naked legs. It brings a bit of more sexiness to this glam, and of course, combined with these 2B boots, it's always a very sexy way of glamoring. And yeah, of course, we all do that. Let's admit it. Let's be honest. We like our female characters to look as sexy as possible. That's it. That's simply it. And I think with these assumptions and all that, I shall end this video. And yeah, of course, the number 2 type B boots, I don't need to tell you, it's always that. It's always that. It's one of the best glams or best boots that you can get in game right now. It's S rank boots, definitely. So yeah, try to make your female characters as sexy as hell. And also, if you don't have a male character, maybe you can make a very manly Kratos or something, or a Giorno Giovanna. That would also be nice. So I would love to see your ideas. Maybe there's a way that you can post this. I will put my Discord channel or a Discord channel to this video into the description, so you can share your glamours that you may have established with these kind of glamours. And yeah, maybe you can also show your ideas about your own specific glamours. That would be awesome. We have an extra channel on glamour stuff, glamour showcases in Discord. So check it out in the description. Join our Discord and yeah, share some of your amazing glams to all of us so we can combine them in the way we all like. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more, if I forgot about certain very important glams that you found in my recent videos, then please let me know in the comment section. And of course, like always, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep loving Final Fantasy. Until next time, take care.